Imagine, if you will, a vast and sprawling marketplace, not unlike the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, but one that exists entirely in the digital ether. This is the internet. Within this bustling emporium, sellers of every conceivable good and service are shouting their wares, hoping to catch the eye of a passing customer. Now, affiliate marketing is rather like being a very helpful and potentially well-compensated guide in this bazaar. You don't own the shops, you don't stock the shelves, and you certainly don't have to deal with the bother of postage and packaging. Instead, you simply point people in the right direction towards a product or service you genuinely think they might like. It's a recommendation, a digital nod of approval. In its simplest form, an affiliate program is a formal agreement between a business, the seller, and you, the affiliate. The business provides you with a unique, trackable link. This isn't just any old hyperlink, it's a special piece of digital string that ties any customer who clicks it directly back to you. So, when you write a glowing review on your blog about a particularly splendid brand of tea, you can pop your special affiliate link in at the end. If a reader, intrigued by your eloquent praise, clicks that link and proceeds to buy a caddy of Earl Grey, the tea company knows you sent them. It is, in essence, a commission-based referral system for the modern age. This arrangement is a rather brilliant win-win-win scenario, don't you think? The business gets a sale they might not have otherwise secured, and they only have to pay for the marketing after the fact, which is remarkably efficient. The customer discovers a product they will hopefully adore, guided by a trusted source rather than a faceless corporate advert. And you, the affiliate, earn a small thank you fee for your troubles, a little reward for making the connection. It's a wonderfully symbiotic relationship that, when done with honesty and integrity, adds genuine value to the online experience for everyone involved. It's word-of-mouth marketing, but with a digital twist and a paycheck. So, to put it all in a nutshell, you are not a salesperson in the traditional, slightly pushy sense. You are more of a curator, a trusted friend, or an enthusiastic hobbyist, sharing your passions with a wider audience. You find things you like, you talk or write about why you like them, and you provide a simple, trackable way for others to purchase them if they feel similarly inclined. For every successful introduction you facilitate, you receive a pre-agreed commission. It's a beautifully simple concept, really. One that powers a surprisingly large portion of the internet's commerce, often humming away quietly and unobtrusively in the background of your favorite websites and blogs. Now for the rather exciting part. How does this digital signposting actually translate into pounds and pence in your bank account? The process is wonderfully straightforward, at least in theory. The magic, as we've touched upon, lies in that unique affiliate link. When a visitor to your website, YouTube channel, or social media page clicks on this link, a small file called a cookie is placed on their computer. This cookie is your digital calling card. It tells the seller's website, "Hello, this customer was sent here by your name here." It's a quiet little marker that ensures you get the credit you deserve for the referral. The duration of this cookie is terribly important. It's known as the cookie life or cookie window, and it can vary wildly from one affiliate program to another. Some might last a mere 24 hours, as is common with Amazon's program, meaning your referral has to make a purchase within a day for you to earn a commission. Others might be more generous, offering a 30, 60, or even 90-day window. This means that if your reader clicks the link, has a ponder, and then returns to the site a few weeks later to finally make the purchase, the cookie is still active and you will still be rewarded for your initial recommendation. A longer cookie life is, quite obviously, a rather significant perk. The commission itself can come in several flavors. The most common is pay per sale, PPS, where you earn a percentage of the total sale amount. For example, if you recommend a £100 pair of walking boots and the affiliate program offers a 10% commission, you would earn a tidy £10. Another model is pay per lead, PPL, where you get paid a fixed amount for every person who signs up for a newsletter, fills out a contact form, or downloads a brochure via your link, even if they don't buy anything immediately. This is common for services like insurance or higher education, where the sales cycle is much longer. Finally, you need a way to share these links with an audience. This is where your platform comes into play. It could be a personal blog dedicated to your love of gardening, a YouTube channel where you review the latest tech gadgets, or even a popular Instagram account showcasing your fashion sense. The key is that you have an audience of people who are interested in what you have to say. You then weave your affiliate links into your content in a natural and helpful way. It is not about plastering links everywhere, but about thoughtfully placing them where they add value to your audience's experience and genuinely help them. So, what separates the affiliate marketing maestros from the hopefuls who barely make enough for a packet of biscuits? The single most crucial ingredient, without a shadow of a doubt, is trust. People click on your links and make purchases because they trust your judgment. This trust is a fragile and precious commodity, built over time through consistent, honest and high-quality content. If you start recommending any old tat just to make a quick quid, your audience will see through it in a heartbeat. You must genuinely believe in the products you are recommending. Your platform must become a reliable source of information, not just a billboard for random goods. Building on that foundation of trust, you need a niche. The internet is a gargantuan place, and trying to be all things to all people is a fool's errand. Instead, you must carve out your own little corner. Perhaps you are utterly bonkers about vegan baking, completely obsessed with 1970s science fiction novels, or an expert on sustainable travel in the Scottish Highlands. By focusing on a specific topic, you attract a dedicated audience that is genuinely passionate about that subject. This targeted audience is far more likely to be interested in your specific recommendations than a general scattergun crowd. A niche allows you to become a big fish in a small but very engaged pond. Of course, having a niche and being trustworthy is wonderful, but it's no use if nobody can find you. This is where patience and persistence come into play. Building an audience takes an awful lot of time and consistent effort. You need to create content regularly, whether that's writing blog posts, recording videos, or posting on social media. You must learn the basics of search engine optimization, SEO, so that people searching on Google can discover your work. It's a slow burn, not a get-rich-quick scheme. Many people give up after a few months when they don't see immediate results, but success often lies just beyond that initial period of hard graft. Finally, a successful affiliate marketer must be analytical. You need to pay attention to your data. Which blog posts are bringing in the most traffic? Which links are people actually clicking on? Which products are converting into sales? Most affiliate programs provide a dashboard with all this information. By studying these numbers, you can understand what your audience responds to and what they ignore. This allows you to refine your strategy, double down on what works, and stop wasting your time on what doesn't. It's about making informed decisions rather than just guessing what people want to see. Let's address the elephant in the room. How much money do people actually make? The internet is awash with stories of super affiliates earning six-figure sums a month while sipping cocktails on a beach. While such individuals do exist, they are the dazzling exception, not the rule. For the vast majority of people starting out, the earnings are far more modest. In the beginning, you'll be lucky to make enough to cover the cost of your website hosting. It might take many months, or even a year or more of consistent work before you start seeing a meaningful income of, say, a few £100s a month. One of the most common mistakes beginners make is choosing the wrong niche. They might pick a topic simply because they think it's profitable, like credit cards or web hosting, without having any real interest or expertise in it. This leads to burnout and creates content that is soulless and unconvincing. Another pitfall is prioritizing selling over helping. If your content feels like one long sales pitch, you will alienate your audience. The primary goal should always be to provide value, to educate, to entertain, or to solve a problem. The affiliate income should be a natural byproduct of that value, not the sole purpose of your existence online. Furthermore, many people underestimate the sheer volume of work required. They see a simple blog post with a few links and think, how hard can that be? They don't see the hours of research, writing, editing, and promotion that went into that single piece of content. Success in affiliate marketing is a marathon, not a sprint. It demands dedication and a willingness to learn new skills, from content creation and SEO to basic web design and data analysis. Ignoring the technical side of things, such as ensuring your links work properly or that your website is fast and mobile friendly, can also severely hamper your progress. However, please don't let this dose of realism discourage you. While becoming an affiliate millionaire overnight is a fantasy, earning a respectable side income, or even eventually a full-time living is an entirely achievable goal for those with the right approach. The key is to start small, be patient, and focus on building a genuine connection with your audience. Celebrate the small victories, your first £10, your first 100. By being honest, helpful, and persistent, you can build something truly valuable and rewarding, both for your audience and for your own bank balance. It's a proper, legitimate way to earn a crust, provided you're willing to put in a proper effort.